If you're here live, thank you for joining us live. And if you're here for the replay, then thank you for joining us for the replay. I've got some good news, but I'm going to hold off until I get everybody in here. And then once I feel that enough people have joined us, then I'm going to go ahead and give my big news. And so until then, I'm going to go ahead and just start watching. And love, I'm going to need one of the phones.
Okay.
I need to be able to keep track of the comments. So, does that one have a charge?
No, actually, it's at 14%.
Okay, this one loses its charger. Oh no, there's one on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on guys. I'm going to put this one on charge. That way I can keep track of comments. Kimberly Alderson, hello, how are you? Flower Tammy, hi, how are you? Deborah Richardson, I see you coming in. Everybody's saying hello to you too as well, love.
I'm saying hello back.
He's saying hello back.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Sorry, the sun's a little bright. I'm a bit blind and preoccupied.
Yes, the sun is definitely quite bright.
Blind.
Let me go to my page and get me up. Okay, so I've got Kim G says hello. Diane Major says hi. Hello, how are you? Let me make sure that's all the way down again. I don't know why it turned itself up.
Pile
Karen
in.
Dodge, hello.
Pile on in, everybody. It's a dog pile.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just wait a little bit for those of you coming in. I've got some good news. So,
Other than that,
Diane says blinding sunlight when driving is terrible.
yeah, especially through road construction.
Yeah, road construction all day, all night, all the time. It just describes how it's always. So, we are currently, where are we?
That's a tough question.
Ohio? I think we're still in Ohio. We've been in Ohio for a few hours now, so if we're not in Ohio, then we're about to be in the next state, which I can't remember if it's Indiana first, and then Illinois?
Yes.
Yeah, Indiana first and then Illinois, I believe.
You guys are wondering why we don't know where we are. Dave, can you explain that?
Okay, so we never know where we are because of the simple fact that when we're driving, one of us is asleep, one is awake. So by the time one of us figures out where we are, the next one is waking up, and then they don't know where they are. So I woke up in a pilot. I knew I was in a pilot because I was in the pilot. He woke up in a rest area because that's where we were. So he knew that. But yeah, most of the time we have no clue.
Just follow the machines.
Yes, Diane, I do have great news. I'm excited. Please, if you know what the news is already, then don't give it away. I would appreciate that because I want to wait until more people are here until I announce what it is that I wanted to say. Yeah, I just found out the other day, and I'm so excited.
Well, you can't hide it, that's for sure.
No, I definitely can't hide it. And the sunlight is so bright. Yeah, I don't know. I've been making this blanket. Okay, let me sit this down. I've been making this blanket because I've been wanting to use this yarn from, let me hold it up here. So see all the colors? Aren't they cool? This is Lion Brand's Cotton Blend ice cream yarn. It's discontinued, so you can't buy it unless you pay an arm and a leg on like Etsy or eBay or something like that, something crazy. So I wanted to use it for something, but I didn't have enough to make a whole thing. Then I had some more of this Lion Brand sparkle yarn, and I didn't have enough of that to do something with it, but I did like the color combination of these 2/16 combo that I had. So I was like, okay, what if I combine them? And then I saw this Premier DK that I have, which also has rainbow colors in it. And so I used that as well. So I'll get to the point. I put them all together. I wanted a cheery, bright blanket that just screamed, I'm happy. You know, like this is fun day and I just love life. And
life is beautiful.
right?
Good morning.
So every square is different. Every square is colorful. Every square just looks so inviting and happy. So that was my my project that I've been working on for the past 2 weeks,
Sure.
like maybe 2 weeks that I've been working on that.
That's another hard question.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
How
Like,
long has
what
it
day
been?
is
It's always my seatbelt is on. It was actually bothering me. I think it's because of the way that the curtain is. Sometimes the curtain gets stuck. There we go. And then the seatbelt, and I made myself one of them little seatbelt things that go around the seatbelt so that you can
Not getting
move
cut
it
off?
over here and it won't cut you in the neck. So I have that. Let me see. Thank you. Right? It is so nice and fun. Oh, Pinky, well, you're in here. Yarn Barf, hello, how are you?
Yarn Barf.
Megan, hello. Happy Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Yep, there we are. Had a craft show today. How was it? Did you sell anything or did you just show up? Did you go there to sell? I don't know. Like, what was your goal in there? Oh, we're getting close to. Okay, so when we get to 20 people, because we're close. When we get to 20 people, I'll share out my news. Or if I somebody gave it away.
Oh.
Thank you. So yeah, when I get to 20 people, I will definitely say what's going on. Oh, congratulations. She almost sold out of everything. That's excellent. Good evening, Sue. How are you? It's nice to see you all in here. Okay, so I'm so close. And Danny Joe just kind of put it out there anyway. So, you know what? I'm just going to say it. You guys, I might have to say it later again because more people will come in, I'm sure, or disappear. So, as people are coming in, I will tell you again. All right, so I got monetized. I got my 3,000 watch time hours.
Yeah.
So I now have super chats and stickers, and I applied for the memberships. I got done that whole process, but I didn't know that there was an application process to wait for. So I am waiting on that to happen. Thank you. So I'm waiting on the approval for that, and then once I get that, guys, you will have memberships, and I will be doing member-only lives. I will have that up there so that I can, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll have that up there for a while, I'm sure. I don't know how long it's going to take before the memberships go live, but however long it takes, I'm
You guys
excited.
are awesome. You guys are so
you
fun.
guys, you just got me, you all, like, see, I'm from New Jersey, and it's weird because everybody says you all, or you guys. So I've been trying to remember to use proper French. But I say use, or use guys. So, yeah, you guys got me there. You all got me there, and I am so happy, and I'm so grateful to you all. We got some more people coming in. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited. Hi, Abby. How are you? Thank you.
Feels like you're on an award show.
I know.
Thank you.
I didn't prepare a speech, guys. Yeah. Don't you dare fall on us, Jersey girls. Yep, we can definitely get a little feisty from time to time. So, yeah. Love that tank top. Thank you. It's actually like one of them halter top shirts, and it's a crop top underneath of the tank top that's a bodysuit. It's a whole bodysuit, so I doubled it up today. Let me see. Lisa, hello. How are you?
We got some bumps. We're going over bumps.
Melanie says Miss America hand wave.
Yeah, that.
Is that how you do it? Like that? We're in the U.S., are we? We are in I'll tell you for sure. Look, do you have the Weather Channel app on your phone?
It's out there. Again, there's a reason why we don't know where we are.
Yeah, there is definitely a reason we never know how we're doing or where we're at.
Or
Let's
what
see.
day of the week it is.
Or what day, yep.
But we know if we're late.
Denise, hello, how are you? Yep, we know if we're late for sure.
Yeah.
And the Weather Channel is not loading. So we are in farmland for sure.
That's as close as you can get.
Let's see. We are in Howell, Indiana. Howe, Indiana. And it's a wonderful 66 degrees outside. So nice weather, not too hot, not too cold.
Weather gal.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, no. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Karen is fist pumping New Jersey style, right? That's great. Thank you. I appreciate you all so much.
Did Jersey
Yep.
Shore make fist pumping like popular or something?
Yeah, I think so. I
know
never
it was a
watched
thing.
the show, The Jersey Shore, but yeah, I know that was one of those things that they did on there.
They made it more worldly known, not just Jersey known.
Oh, thank you, Oodles. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're just popping in real quick to say hi and leave their thumbs of support. I
Excellent for the
appreciate that.
thummies.
Hi, Marie. How are you? Happy Mother's Day to you, too. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, let me see. I got a notification on my phone, and there we go. So, Yarn Barf truck for 22 years. That is,
Yeah.
yeah, that's almost as long as Moses has been trucking. No, that's a little longer.
Yeah, like a year and a
Like,
half, maybe two.
Yep, by about almost a year and a half.
I think a year and a half now. You know.
Yeah, he's been trucking for almost 21 years, I think.
Yeah, again, start losing track of the time. I don't know
We really
anymore.
do.
I forget how old I am.
I
Like,
forgot how long I was out here too. Like I had to talk to my daughter and find out when did I start going on the road with your dad, and she had to tell me, Mom, I think that was in 2018, late 2018, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Completely forgot, could not remember how long I was out here.
Wow. 7
Hello,
to 8
Lacey
years.
Lavender. Hello.
Yeah, it's almost been a decade, though.
Almost a decade, right?
Oh, we got to get out of here.
Yeah, it's time.
We got to go.
Hi and bye to all in the chat. Take care and stay safe, oodles and caboodles. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Oodles and Caboodles. I love the name.
Yeah, no, Karen, you're right. Me and you are from real New Jersey. South Jersey, none of that North Jersey crap down there. Nope. I'm from Central Jersey. I'm from Trenton. That's where I was born and raised, and I got my kids out of there. Like,
Oh, yeah. It started getting real bad. We had to go.
we had to go. It was not nice especially in the area that we moved into. It was a nice area.
At first.
And then after about a year, different gang members moved in to the area, and it just went downhill fast. And because they were from different gangs, it wasn't like they were all friends. It
was a turf war.
was definitely a
get out of
turf
there.
war. They were shooting, so we got out of there.
Yeah, crashing cars into houses.
It was bad. It was pretty crazy. So I got the kids. I moved them out of there while we went house hunting, and we bought a house in Mount Holly, and we love it
Like
out
you guys
there.
can have that. We don't live that life.
Yep.
We don't want it either. Don't
Let's
want to
see.
see it.
All right. So Melanie J. Hello.
She says hello.
Hi to anybody else new in here. I'm not sure if I missed anyone or not. I don't want to keep looking at the phone over and over again because I really do. Diane Major got too overcrowded. She lived in Trenton.
Oh, yeah?
Yarn Barf lived in Trenton for a year and a half. Oh, yeah. New Jersey is overcrowded, definitely. That's why I like my street. It's an empty street. One end, you're in town and around houses, and the other end of the road, you're in the country, in the farmland, and we're smack dab in the middle of that road, and that road is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
We've got a lovely park that has a little lake down at the end of the street, and we've got a bridge that you can walk across the whole lake. It's very
called the
beautiful.
walking bridge.
Yeah, we call it the walking bridge. And on the other side of the walking bridge, if you walk around a little bit, you'll see a waterfall on the other side.
Cool. Maybe we can get a video down there.
Oh,
showing the park.
yeah. We'll have to do that when we go home in June. Beautiful down there.
Yeah, we'll show you.
And we'll have to show you. Yep. So, now for tomorrow, I am going to be posting a video, and I do want all the ladies and those of you who have ever taken care of a child, I don't care if you're a guy or girl, you know somebody who likes yarn, you want the yarn or whatever, tune in tomorrow because I do have a special something for Happy Mother's Day for you guys, because I think there's something special about parenting. You know, there's nothing like it, nothing in the world like parenting, and it doesn't come with a handbook. So to do something like that, bring a child into the world, knowing that you're responsible for turning that child into an adult.
Might come with a handbook nowadays. I don't know.
Yeah, they
Nowadays,
might have handbooks for it nowadays, but it never used to. The only thing that we had was Parenting for Dummies and What to Expect When You're Expecting, and I read both of them, and I did not use almost any of it. I could not remember anything that I read when things that started happening. I'm like, did I even read anything about this? This is incredible. Why won't my baby stop crying? Colic. They didn't teach me about colic. And I was a young mom. Let's see. I would love to order a gift away for your first monetized live. Oh, thank you, Annie Joe. Not this one. What I'll do is when I get home, Annie Joe, we're always in touch, so we'll do it when I get home, and I'll bring you live with me again if you would like to. That's up to you, but we'll have to get you on your account on your StreamYard so that you also get hours for it this time, because there's a way to do it. I don't remember exactly how, but there is a way, and you'll get counted for that. It used to be like that many moons ago.
Like what, many moons ago?
I don't remember.
Yeah, neither do I. Refresh our memory.
Yes, they would like a video of the walking bridge. So, hello everyone coming in. Hello.
Guys,
Welcome in.
out.
I'm so happy to see you all. Yes. My goodness, colic was horrible. My first one too. And I was a young mom, like I said. I was 17 when I had him, and that was 2 months before I turned 18. And it was just incredible, you know, going through that experience, being so young. And I'm still young, and thank God they have not made me grandmother yet, because I feel that they still are young, you know, and that they should make sure that everything's in place emotionally, mentally, financially, relationship-wise, you know, before you go bringing a child into the world. Make sure it's something that you really, really want to do. You know what I mean?
It's one of the things you learn about college.
Thank you, Michi. Hello, thank you. Hello.
I think there's young mothers watching nowadays.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
what's
sure that
one of the
there's-
things you learned about college that you wish that you knew?
One thing that I wish I knew about colicky when I first found out that my son was colicky, and that's binding the baby's belly. And you get one of them hospital blankets that they give you, them real thin, small, little square blankets that they give you, and you fold it into a long rectangle, like you would fold up a bandana. Fold it into a long rectangle, tuck it around one side, and wrap the baby's belly nice and snug. Not tight, snug. And that, like, you turn them on their belly across your lap and just pat their bottom and rock your legs back and forth. That was like the most amazing thing to get my son to stop screaming. That and giving him, believe it or not, Twinings chamomile tea. My doctor warned me against giving kids herbal tea at too young of an age, I did it anyway. And the moment I gave it to him, he would burp and fart, and he would stop screaming within probably within, I would say, 10 minutes. He would start belching and passing gas like crazy, and it was just incredible how much, like, it helped. It was just.
What did he scream for?
He would scream for days on end. Like, in one sitting, he could scream for 3 hours at a time. And then he'd fall asleep, wear himself out for 15, 20 minutes. That was it. And you would catch me sitting on the edge of the bed, just patting his butt and crying. Just crying because I couldn't get him to stop crying. That's how you would find me.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Well, for both of you.
Megan said that she was 17 when she got pregnant with her son fresh out of high school. Yes, it was an adventure. That's exactly the way that I would have described it too. Definitely an adventure. Yep, I did the burritos, caraway tea. Okay. That's not one that I tried, but I will definitely keep that in mind because I am all about
Passing on the knowledge.
passing on those herbal knowledges, those old school, long time ago wives' tales. You know, some of them have good, good results. We'll just put it that way. Some of those things have good results.
There's rumors about them for a reason.
Yeah, there are
Being
reasons.
past the test of time.
Diane said that she had a wonderful pediatrician who had come from India, and she told her how to make the caraway seed tea. Help the poor baby. Definitely. Oh yeah, Mama's 16, Karen says. Now she has 8 grandsons, and just 2 days ago her daughter had the first and only granddaughter, Sophia Rose. Aw, my youngest, my Autumn, her middle name is Kirsten Rose. Both 2 middle names. So yeah.
Sophia's a nice name.
I was lucky none of my 3 ever got colic. Oh yeah, you're lucky, Kendall. Oh my goodness. If you ever met a colicky baby, they do things with their spit up that other babies just don't do. I had 2 other babies that did not do those things.
Oh, you thought that was normal with you?
I had, let me tell you, my son and my middle child are 5 years apart for a very good reason. Very good reason. Iron a towel and put it on their belly, not the towel, or the towel, not the iron. Yeah, you don't want to iron the baby's belly. Don't put the iron on the towel on the baby either. Do that on over here. Make the towel warm. The other way is you could put it in the microwave for like 15 to 20 seconds, and it'll warm it up that way too. I used to, because I never had a microwave when I was younger. I didn't feel like it was healthy to have a microwave. Now I live on a truck, so we cook in the air fryer, the microwave, the crock pot, and so
anything that warm.
anything that'll heat our food up now. Oh no, I'm cutting out. Is it cutting out on you guys too, or is it just Moses' phone?
We even use the sunlight to try to cook, heat things up, make tea.
Diane, I'm sorry. She says between our truck bouncing all over and her shaky hands holding the phone, she's getting seasick. And Diane's are 8 years apart. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Danny Joe's laughing out loud. Jan said that their daughter had colic. Not fun. Okay, I love to crochet. Hello, Tank. How are you? Okay, I'm okay there. Good. Mom and Dad were up for 6 months with her. Melanie J had colic. My goodness. They said that the first night that she slept, they kept checking her breathing. Now, when my son slept, I left him alone. And let me tell you, if it wasn't for the fact that Christmas Day, when he was 2 months and 1 week old, to the day, 2 months and 1 week old, he stopped breathing that day. I just turned 18 and I performed CPR on my son. First time I ever had to perform it. And I just got certified in high school right before I got pregnant. And I never would have guessed that me skipping English class to get certified in CPR during health class would actually save my son's life. But that is what happened.
Right.
He had SIDS, and so he would just stop breathing in his sleep. No reason, no rhyme for it. He would just stop breathing. Sudden infant death syndrome. So that's what he had.
Creepy.
So, yep.
What are you doing? Stop doing that. You're supposed to breathe. Use your lungs. Come on.
Hello, Jay. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah. Yep.
You know what? I can't read the
OMGs in the comments. Yep. And the who knows. Yeah. Guys, that was the scariest thing that I ever have gone through. The scariest thing I've ever had to go through. And I'll tell you, I don't wish it on anyone.
So,
No one.
learn CPR.
Yep. So if you have children or you're around children and you have the opportunity to learn first aid and infant first aid and children's first aid, it's a little bit different for adults and it's a little different from the children. For infant CPR, child CPR, and adult CPR. So get certified, or at least learn it without being certified. Just know how to do it. YouTube Academy, definitely. And make sure that you feel on yourself what they're telling you to feel. 2 fingers down, 2 fingers across, that type of thing.
What do you do for a choking baby?
I ain't teaching it. I'm not teaching it up here because I'm not a medical professional. I had to perform it, but I won't teach it. I know the basics, and it's been 28 years since I had to perform CPR on my child. So thank God I do not have to ever do that again. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hold on. What is going on with this? I think it froze. All right, my comments and stuff are freezing. Love, I'm closing your YouTube down and reopening.
Close all the apps. And then
There we go. Okay, now we're back. Let's see. Yeah, Kim, I really hope he appreciates me too. Yarn Barf did a paper on SIDS when they were training to become an EMT. My goodness, yeah, SIDS is scary. It's definitely scary. He did not do that just once, but they sent me home after he spent a week in the hospital. He had monitors and stuff all over his chest, and he was allergic to the pads, and so they gave me different pads, and he was allergic to those, but not as bad, so we had to change them out quite often and put them in different spots than where the other ones were.
Rotting his skin off.
Yup.
Is what it was.
It basically, it smelled like rotting flesh. It was bad. And no matter what I did to keep it clean, within an hour, he was just, and he was very little when that happened. He had to wear that monitor until he was a year old.
EMT, what a life. Like, we see some stuff out here, but EMTs, you guys, my gosh.
I Love to Crochet says that Mara at Mindfully Crochet teaches CPR.
Cool.
That's excellent to know. So if you want to learn it, Mara at Mindfully Crochet teaches CPR. At Ellen's Crochet back in the 80s, she had to perform CPR on a couple of adults.
Oh, wow. A couple, huh?
Couple, yeah.
Well, that's also an incredible story, I'm sure.
Melanie J says, give my son a hug for... Okay, so Tank says that's in Oregon. She's in Oregon, so that's cool.
Well, again, hello everybody. Feels
Yep.
like we're all just kind of hanging out, telling
So,
stories now. This
Now
is
that
fun.
there's 30 people in here, I want to say again that I just got approved for YouTube Partnership. That's what they call it. And that means that I can now do super chats and stickers, or I think, and
Memberships and stuff.
the memberships I'm waiting on my approval for. So as soon as that's set up and I get approval for that, then I will start doing member only only videos as well. So,
Yes, more fireside chats.
yep, there'll be more other things that I'll talk about in those member only videos that I probably won't share too publicly. So that'll be more the member only side of things. And then you guys, you'll also be able to hear about things before everybody else will, because there are some things I can't keep to myself. Like tomorrow, I'm doing a Mother's Day celebration video that I'll be putting out at some point in the day. It won't be live, so I'm not going to do that. It'll just be a video that I pop up and put on there, and then that'll go up, and you know, all the instructions for that will be in that video. Angela Wright says hi, Marie Moses, and everyone in the chat. How are you today? She's doing fine today. Crochet and knitting needles case. Okay. I hate that machine. Lucas machine?
Lucas?
I don't know what that is. What's a Lucas machine? Abby Normal, hello. Missy, hey. How are you?
Oh yeah. When we get the chance, we're gonna be getting a 3D printer, so you can start making your own books and stuff.
So yeah, that's one of the things on the goal. There's a few things on my goals that once I get home, there will be extra things that I'll be doing and making and getting into. So you'll see all that extra stuff when I start going home and stop trucking, which it's a goal within 8 months. We'll just put it that way. What month are we in? The 6th month, 5th month, 7 months now. So within 7 months now, the goal is for me to stop trucking. And once I stop trucking, everything on YouTube is going to pick up anyway. So you'll see me more often. We just got to be patient for that. We got a little bit longer to go.
You might not see me as often. I don't know. I'll be around.
Okay. I see. The machine, the Lucas machine, does the chest compressions.
Oh. And it's not good? Is that what she
Says that she hates them.
Okay.
Thank you, Ellen's Crochet. Thank you so much. Yeah, Missy says that you'll be missed. He'll still be part of the videos off and on. I decided that if he goes local, then you'll see him probably a couple times a week. But if he goes regional, and because he's not going over the road anymore. But if he goes regional, I'll probably go with him off and on. And then from there, oh, your phone's dying even though it's on charge.
Here, you can take these down.
Okay.
I'm done mapping the road.
I'll take this one.
I'm mapping.
Okay. Let's plug that in. There we go. That's a better one. And then I'm just going to ask you guys, if you're in here and you haven't liked the video yet, if you don't mind just giving me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that.
16 thumbs.
I'm trying.
All the thummies.
Oh, Lisa's heading out. Take care, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa. Nice hanging out with you.
Yarn Barf almost joined the Navy. Took all the tests and just needed to sign the dotted line in the 70s. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well. Ooh, yay.
Really,
29 thumbs. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I didn't realize I had so many thumbs. Let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. It tells me, yep, 34 thumbs. You guys are great. Thank you so much. But I'm not going to stay on for too much longer, but I did want to share that news with you, and I definitely wanted to show the blanket because, let me
the
turn.
colors, dude.
Yeah,
Colors.
like, check out the colors. Let me put my hook down.
How's that for yarn barf? All those barfed up colors looking beautiful together.
And you can see like the ice cream yarn is that blue there, and it has the white going through it. that's a cotton acrylic blend there. So there's all different colors. So what I'm gonna do, I'm putting the border on it now. I just put all the squares together, and it's sections of squares sewn to, like crocheted together with more sections of squares, big sections of 9 crocheted together. So there's 6 of those, 6 sets of 9 squares.
If I'm going to show the whole thing, like,
it's too big, and it's a queen size blanket, so it's too hard to show everything. But you can see in the center here where that yellow and green is, that's the part where I crocheted together the set of 6. So right there is the seam. So there's that. And so that yarn you can't get anymore, but that is that is 2 fibers. That's a cotton acrylic blend. Bright and fun, sweet. Yep, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. I like it.
That whole thing on there somehow. Maybe we'll check it outside.
When I get home, I will be putting it on my bed and taking a picture of it, because I am excited to show this blanket off. So, and maybe after it gets fully finished, I might do a Whip Wednesday and show it off that way.
Can you press start on that phone there, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. I don't think I have a water up here. Oh, thank you.
Don't chug it. You're supposed to be going to bed soon. No chugging.
No chugging the coffee. So, and that's a Wawa coffee. So if you're from Jersey or Pennsylvania, you know what Wawa is.
At Wawa.
Candy Joe, stop it. Thank you so much. Stop it, though. That's like your 3rd time, 4th time? I don't know. But thank you. I appreciate you so much. I love you. You're amazing. Like, there are so many of you, and I know I'm going to miss a few of you, but Missy, Sherry, Candy Joe, Dawn,
Donna, remember Donna?
I don't know if you guys remember Donna.
Hi, Donna.
But if you're still out there, Donna, you're still on my mind and in my heart. So many of you.
What's her name? She was like one of your first YouTube collabs that you done.
Yeah, Marsh Knitting.
Marsh,
I did a yarn swap with Marsh Knitting way back in the beginning, and that was back when I was so nervous. And you know, you get to see me open up my first box of yarn from somebody else, and I kind of like sweat through the whole video.
Speaking of nervous, remember when you found out Krista was in your
oh man, there was a night that I went live for New Year's, and Crystal from Bag O'Day showed up in my comment section.
Stopped talking and everything.
Yeah. I froze. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that had me frozen. But there are so many of you that I just absolutely love, and you guys have supported me for so long. Oh my goodness. That was a nasty bump. So was that one.
No, that was just a feeling of their love and support.
That's the feeling of all the love and support. It rocks my world.
Yeah.
That's a way to turn the negative into a positive. You guys rock my world. So hard that it bounced the truck.
Right.
And here we go again.
Nope, slowing down.
Slowing it down.
We rock our world too hard
Thank
sometimes,
you guys.
folks.
I appreciate so much. Missy remembers. Deborah Richardson, yes, you too. I have seen your guys' names since so long ago. Like, I can't tell you.
Thank you.
Yes, just thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate how long you guys have been here, and how long how long you've supported me, shared me out, liked my videos, and the most that I love, you comment, because now I know who you are, and it gives me a chance to be able to speak to you directly on here and in my live, and some of you who have my phone number and we talk through email, there's a few of you that we talk through email and text messages, and I get to see some of you in video. We have our video calls. So
yeah, if it wasn't for YouTube, you would not have branched out and had so many people part of your community.
Yeah,
like,
no.
introvert and all. Like,
Oh, Melanie J found me through Dawn Aaron. Now see, Dawn, she's another one that I talk to. So, you know, me and her, we chit chat back and forth. Whenever I head to Cali, I shoot her a text. I'm in Cali.
Hey, girlfriend.
But you know, it hasn't worked out for me to meet up with her just yet. I'm still trying to sleep. It's hard sometimes. Oh, Abby, then get some. Abby Normal is one of my favorite. Yarn Barb, Abby Normal. Like those names, when you get that creative with your name on here, I get tickled. It gives me a little giggle. I do love that. Let me see.
You can't sleep, huh?
Yes, Diane, you know, like people tell me that all the time. She says it's a reflection of you. If you weren't as sweet as you are, nobody would stick it out. And you know what? I appreciate that comment, and I appreciate that from each of you who have told me similar. You know, like there's a lot that you guys have told me that let me know why you like watching me on YouTube, why you've reached out and emailed me, why we got close as friends. You know, you guys are. What was I gonna say? I saw the comment here, and it was like, oh, look, a butterfly.
Well, hilarious, because as soon as you said you guys are, and pause, my brain said enablers. They're enablers.
Oh, yeah, you guys are definitely enablers, because you send me yarn sales. I go like this to Moses. I go, or he'll say it to me, I'm on a yarn diet. No more yarn for a while. And then I get an ad. Sherry, you are guilty. You're
Guilty.
100% guilty. Missy, you get me sometimes too. Shame on both of
Guilty.
you. And
Throw the
Cherry,
book at
if
them.
you're out there, Cherry, you're definitely one of my supporters too.
The book, I throw it at you.
Moses throws the book at you. All of you. Christine Baker, hello. Let me see. Mods and the community, yes. Thank you. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Diane says it's the truth, Marie, and Moses says, well, you're good people and we can tell. Are you rhyming on purpose?
Bars.
Oh, thank you, Mimi. And Mimi, you're another one of my supporters whom I love. You know, like, you guys, you definitely, you let me know that you support me. You let me know that you care. You make me feel like you're genuine people. And so I like reaching out to you and talking to you people, you know, and when you leave me comments in the comment section, I definitely do love seeing them and, you know, talking to you guys.
She definitely gets, you know, wrapped in the comments down there. She's reading them every night, every day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I make sure that every comment gets a heart and a thumbs up at least. If it's something simple or if it's a giveaway, I try not to comment on it because I do drive truck as well as try to do stuff on the channel. I know I'm not as steady as I want to be. Not yet, but when I'm done trucking, I will be. Okay, let's see. Deborah Richardson says we are very real and she totally appreciates that.
Big smile. Big smile.
Tank says she deletes all the ads as they come in. Let's see. Helix. Tell me if I'm saying your name right.
Helix? Like double helix?
Right? That's what I'm thinking, but it says Stitchcraft, so now I'm curious. Wants to know where we are. We're somewhere in, what did you say?
Elkhart.
Elkhart. We're driving past the water tower. Elkhart, Illinois? Did I say, or Indiana? Indiana. Elkhart, Indiana.
No.
Danny Joe said that you can throw the checkbook at her anytime. Diane Major. Busta Rhymes isn't me.
I don't know.
Yeah. Found you both. And Stella's mom found us both from the sweet Danny Joe. Isn't she so sweet? She has sent so many people my way. Dawn Aaron has sent so many people my way. Sherry Knowles has sent a lot of people my way. Like, you guys share me out, and I and you guys shout me out too. So I so appreciate all the love that you give me. I appreciate, you know, like, I know that there's some of you who send me gifts and stuff, and don't think that I don't appreciate that. That is so.
Sherry helps me hide my.
Sherry helps Moses hide his messy hairs from time to time. But you know, I so appreciate that, but that is not necessary at all. That is not what I'm on here for. You know, like I didn't come on here to make friends either, and I was so surprised that I did. I didn't think that YouTube was a social community. I just thought that it was somewhere where I'm going to go, I'm going to make videos, and I'm going to, you know, eventually get monetized and do a YouTube channel. You know, it's going to be my new job. And instead I found a yarn community, and, you know, then I was like, okay, that's cool, people watch me. And then it was like, oh no, we watch you, we like you, and I'm going to talk to you. And now I'm going to email you, and now I'm going to text you, and it's just like,
I have friends.
I have friends now, yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't...
We used to tell our daughter, like, you don't really have friends on the internet. Like, it's not a, you know, that's not a thing. When Facebook first came out, she was confused. She thought she had like 1,000 friends.
Oh yeah, she definitely
like
thought that she had hundreds of friends, and I said, honey, no, that's not how it works. But now I'm learning that it is definitely true to an extent for sure right now, because I have made so many friends with so many of you, and you're just, you know, like, I see the hearts coming up here, and I absolutely love you guys, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I know you do too, because, you know, you show it to me. You show me by being here, by commenting, by giving me the love and doing the shares and all that fun stuff. So I know that it's getting late for some of us.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be.
I'm supposed to be getting ready for bed soon. So I do want to just say one more time, thank you all. I want to say goodnight to everybody who is still in here.
She's over 3,000. 3,000 watch hours.
Oh yeah, I'm over 3,000 watch hours. So
that's a Dragon Ball reference.
We're definitely happy. And we're definitely celebrating when I get home. There is going to be a celebration when I get home. So if you're still here, I go home in June. June 1st is when I go home, and we are going to do a nice celebration to celebrate being able to do memberships and stuff like that. So you guys have a beautiful night. Have a fantastic Mother's Day. If I don't see you tomorrow, you'll see that one video come up. But moms, get some rest. Let the dads take care of you tomorrow. And if you don't have one of the dads to take care of you tomorrow, let the kids come and take care of you tomorrow. I'm sure you've taught them how to at least make some cereal. Let them bring you breakfast in bed. You folks have an awesome night. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.